So the next one, this is super interesting. Let's put it like in a very similar category.
Okay.
So this is
Job
called
destruction.
Lucite. Yeah, exactly. No,
I apologize to people. I apologize to people with jobs that we're saying are going away.
So this one creates like these 4 types of basic analysis. You can do a business overview, competitive overview, financial overview, or buyer's list for stocks. And so basically you put it in here. It's lucite.app. And I'm going to have to share just a different window because its output is like a PowerPoint presentation. And so now, I did this and I have a keynote presentation here.
Okay.
And I basically did NVIDIA. And so I have this 7-slide presentation that does NVIDIA competitive landscape. So it's like GPU-based products. These are the folks, gaming products, data center and cloud.
Wow.
And you know, basically.
Feels accurate?
Yeah. I mean, like, let's look at it. These are GPU competitors, AMD, right? Intel. Makes sense. You know, these are gaming folks that are leveraging, you know, their ecosystem. And these are folks that compete within data center. Feels right. Then a little bit of a breakdown in each company for each section, valuations, and then recent M&A transactions. This is done by an AI. Took 3 minutes.
Now, the question is, how much of this is correct? How much of it is hallucinating? And that really is kind of where I think the industry needs to get to is there needs to be AI checking the facts of AIs. Is this true?
Yes.
And that's, I haven't seen that, but this would be a really good product, would be an AI copilot that fact checks other copilots. I know this sounds stupid.
That's very meta.
It's very meta, but imagine there was a fact checking copilot. So I'm using Microsoft Copilot and I say, give me the competitive analysis for NVIDIA. And it gives it to me. Now I say to my fact checker, please go into this report and check each of the facts and find me sources for it on the open web, etc. And tell me if there's things wrong. And so that would be interesting is to take that PDF, upload it to Claude or ChatGPT-4 and say, can you tell me if any of this is factually incorrect? Do you think it would be able to do anything like that yet, or we're not there yet?
So I believe that the foundational models are capable of doing this. The challenge that they're running into is in order to fact check, they have to use third-party data systems they haven't licensed.
Got it.
Because, you know, in the training data, they don't have like the current stock price of...
They're pulling it from some article somebody wrote previously in the open crawl index. It's not correct.
Yes. And so in order to fact check it, they have to subscribe to like a Google Finance API or Bloomberg or, you know, someone with an API. And that's where we haven't really crossed the chasm yet. And we've been talking about this where, you know, the closest is like Perplexity, who has some data relationships, but like no one's really fully done it with like a real data provider. And I think the minute someone does that, we're going to really see a distinct jump in capabilities. And I think everyone's been on the edge of it, but it feels like it's coming very soon. I think it's a great idea.